How is everybody doing tonight? That was a song from my first self-produced, self-released album called Tahitian Treat. If you go to my bio, you'll see it's a link basically that goes to Bandcamp. If you click on that, it'll be at the very bottom. It's called Demonstration of Insecurities and Abilities. This next thing is a wild ride. It's pretty crazy. I hope some of you stay around. It's called Dr. Bubby's Pumpkin Spice Latte for Cooper's Consumption. I hope you enjoy it. Yep, that was the piece I played in New York at the Phil Jones bass competition and got smoked by this guy named Colin Sankey. You should look him up. He's fantastic at bass. Ah. How does this sound out there to anyone that's watching? Does it sound okay? Does the bass sound okay? Does it need to be turned down or anything? Thank you. Okay, cool. We will carry on then. All right, this next piece is called A Bass in a Bound. It is the newest single that I've put out. It's on Spotify and Apple Music now. If you go to my bio, there is a Bandcamp link that will take you. The very top one will be A Bass in a Bound. You can check it out there. But here we go. How's everybody doing right now? How's everyone doing tonight? Is everyone having a good time? I don't even know what day of the week it is right now. Alright, I'm going to throw this out there and let you guys pick. Slap bass song? You want some funky slap bass? Or you want something that's really hard for me to play and I'm probably going to mess up? Slap bass it is. All right. Just to recap for anyone that just joined, that last song was called A Bass in a Bound. It is by my solo project, Morel Compass. It is out on Spotify and Apple Music and all that stuff. If you go to my bio, there's a link to a Bandcamp page. It'll be the very top song when you go there. All right, here we go. Slap bass time. This next one is called Peace and Joy. Ooh, hold on. Thank you. She's Sweetie 1978. Thank you. All right, so that was called Peace and Joy. I believe that's only on my YouTube page, which is Morel Compass TV, if you want to check that out. Let's see. We only got a couple more left. Let's get started with this next one. I wrote because there's a bunch of ads in Michigan about how Michiganders should come up to Ontario. So this is called, "Hey Ontario, it's your neighbor to the south, Michigan. Why don't you send me $10,000? I hope you enjoy it. All right. If you made it this far, you get to see and witness the, this is an unreleased piece of music that I have so far. Now, I'll ask that you bear with me on this because it is insanely difficult to play, but it sounds really neat. So, here we go. All right. Only got a couple more things to play at this point. Does anyone have any questions or anything, or any comments that I missed? Nope. All right. Oh, I just want to say again, if you go to my bio, there is it's a link, or at least it's like the web address for my Bandcamp page. All of the music that I've ever created will be there. Well, most of the music I've created. So it'll be like, there's like hip hop beats there, there's like rock songs, there's all kinds of stuff. Oh, Coop tried to boo me. Okay. All right. You're grounded. That's fine. No worries. But yeah, check out the Bandcamp page. If you guys would like to support, that would be awesome. Oh, he called me a bozo. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, all right. This next song is called it's called Monk Mode originally, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to change the name to the Bozo Land. So I can't believe I got called a bozo, Cooper Tom. All right, here we go. I'm not a bozo, but I know someone who is. on solo bass? That's tough. Let me think of what I got in my back pocket here. Hold on 1 second. Tell me that's still plugged good. Yeah, that's close enough to metal. I got one more thing to play, I think. And then, yeah, then we'll be done. All right. Again, I just have to do this. I got to plug it. If you go to my my little username account thing, there will be a link at the bottom. It goes to my Bandcamp page. If you really want to help me out, you can go there, find a song you like, and buy it for $1 whole. That'd mean a lot to me. Or even better, you can share either this page or my Instagram, which is also a Morel Compass band. That'd be huge too. But I got one thing left. This song is called Face the Master. So I hope you like it. let's see. Just kidding. Amazing. Blah, blah. All right. Cool beans. All right. I just want to take the time to thank anyone that stayed and watched this. Some of you got grounded by watching this. You don't even know it, but it happened. Maybe next time I do this, I'll have a better plan on what I'm going to do. Thank you, Newbie Notes. I see you. Thank you. I still don't know what I'm going to do with this thing. Can I play dubstep? Not with this current setup. I don't have any pedals or anything to where I can play dubstep. Simmers 05. But, I mean, I've made like hip hop beats and stuff in the past. There's some on my Bandcamp page. I don't have a way to play dubstep with this bass though. There's like pedals and stuff you have to buy. I don't have them right now. I do have some cool pedals, but I don't know that the phone can pick them up, so I'm not going to set those up right now. But it is what it is. Yeah. Let's see. I don't really have anything else to play. Okay, there's one more thing I can do. All right, one more, and then I'm out. I'm outie. Go check out that Bandcamp. It's in my bio. hang out for a little bit longer. We'll see if there's any more questions or comments or anything like that. Oh, there's... Thank you. Thank you, Newbie Notes. So I think part of that is a lot of people, there's too much bass coming out of the amp and the phone cannot handle that. So I've cut a huge majority of the... Plus, this bass, Kingston Super 5 by MTD, the pickups are like smashed against the bridge, so it's a super bright bass to begin with. And that is definitely working to my advantage right now, because the phones are jank when it comes to picking up signal. But all right, I'll do one more. We'll do one more, and then if anyone has questions or comments or anything like that, just put them in there. I'll try to get to them. And go check out the Bandcamp page. It's linked in my bio. How's my practice routine? Do I use metronome, gear, tech, EQ? All right. So, my practice routine is not super strictly regimented in the sense that like I'm running scales every day and I'm running arpeggios every. It's not like that. I just play every day. Play every single day. Like even when you're sick, play for 5-10 minutes. Having said that, at one point in time, I did spend a tremendous amount of time running scales and learning arpeggio shapes and all that stuff. It is very useful knowledge to have. And to be able to... I just made that chordal idea up. That was all just stuff. So, thank you. Thank you. That was completely improvised. I had no idea what I was doing. But run this. If you don't know your scales and the modes of the scales, work on that first. Because it will help you in two ways. It will help your fingers understand that these are the patterns you have to know. You know what I mean? Like you'll get that. So your body will understand that, but then also your ear will hear like you'll hear the intervals because you're practicing, you know, your minor scale. And something that really helped me a lot was I would pick a number, like we'll say 4 right now, and you run up the scale in 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you start on the next finger and you do the same thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And it'll like break your left hand to where it's more independent. I had to do stuff like that because it helped me. I had to run scales all the time because my ear was not good for a long time. So study, I'll break it down real quick. Study the scales and the modes, learn that inside and out. Like you don't need to know that, oh, I just played a Dorian riff, but you need to know what they sound like. And then from there, that helps your chord ideas. And that is diatonic keys. It's also called the Nashville system. Look this stuff up. Diatonic keys, Nashville system. This will totally unlock how simple chords are. Like there's other chords you can play, but like you're gonna hear 3 or 4 chords in a song, and like it might change keys and stuff, but it's pretty simple. Do I use a metronome? Sometimes. Honestly, metronomes are great. I played to one forever, for a very long time. For like 6 years, I religiously played to one. But now, if I'm gonna play to something that's in perfect time, I'll just program a drum beat. So, and then gear. Currently, I'm endorsing MTD. So, this is my Kingston Super 5 by MTD. I reached out to them recently, like within the last... Okay, so you do know the Nashville system. Okay, perfect. That's huge. Run scales till you can't do it anymore. There will come a point in time where you don't have to do that anymore. I'm not saying that you should stop ever, really, but like, if you play all the time, you'll be good. But yeah, currently endorsing MTD. I reached out to them. They were gracious enough to give me an endorsement contract, which was super cool. What you're hearing right now through the amp is it's a Fender Rumble 350, so it's one of the older ones. Older being like 2 or 3 generations ago. And when I can replace that, it's getting replaced with some kind of Phil Jones amp. I competed there's a Phil Jones bass competition in Brooklyn. I competed in that this year. I had a terrible time going there, and then I lost when I got there. It was just all around, it was bad. I met tons of great people. That was great. And I got to play through a Phil Jones rig. They're kind of unbelievable. Ironically enough, I'm wearing the shirt that I got there. So, I don't know if you can see that. Phil Jones bass, baby. So, when I can afford an upgrade, I'm getting a Phil Jones, I forget what it's called. Cub 2, maybe? Cub 4. It's some kind of battery-powered amp. If I didn't answer that, or it was like an incoherent rambling of an insane person, tell me, and Oh, you got a Phil Jones. Yes. Yes. They're so sweet. They're so good. I got to meet Mike Albranda. He's their, like, I don't know, their rep. I don't know. He was so cool. Oh, dude. So I'm in Brooklyn. I'm like a country bumpkin from the middle of nowhere, right? I'm in Brooklyn. My phone's dead. Like, it's shut off. I can't do nothing. I don't even know where I'm going. And I go to Dunkin' Donuts, which I hate. And Mike Albranda was there. And he was like, hey, you're one of the guys that's in the competition. And I was like, I am. And he was like, hey, man, I'm going there right now. You should come with me. It was crazy. He was super nice. They were all great. I met the guys that do Labella Strings, and they were all wonderful people. But yeah, man, the Phil Jones is onto something with those small drivers. They're punchy, man, and like it maintains all the low end, and the high end is articulate, but it's not like a screwdriver stabbing you in the ear. You know what I mean? I'm so glad I did this today. This was so cool. So, do you know about like pinch harmonics on a bass? You want me to show you how to do that? I don't have a ton of time left. Maybe 15 minutes or so. But if you want to learn like this technique, like I can probably teach that to you pretty quickly if you want to learn that. Also, I like teaching, so if you have questions about any of the techniques that I use, slap tech, any of that stuff, just let me know. I'll try to break it down for you. Okay. So, basically, to get the harmonics to ring out, when you start practicing this technique, if you have a 24 fret bass, just go over the 24th fret, and what you do is you have to pluck the string kind of back here, like pluck the string somewhere back here, and then touch the string above it. I use the nail of my second finger. Well, hang on, chat. And yes. Okay. I use the nail on my finger because if like guitar players do pinch harmonics all the time, it sounds good. Some people just pull with like their first finger and then touch with their thumb. That's how Jocko did it. To me, it's louder if I use my nail. So I'm gonna do that because it's louder. Now the thing too is like whatever chord shape you're playing with your left hand, like if you're playing a major chord, right? You want to try to match that shape with your right hand wherever the harmonics are. Like, I don't know how well this is going to show, but if you watch my first finger, it's like mirroring this shape up here. Well, it's mirroring this shape up here. And what that is that's actually not like octaves. Those are fifths. because the octaves would be there, and then you have fifths. I'm sure there's others as well, but I don't know a tremendous amount about the theory, but I believe if you half the string, that's an octave, and then like a third is... Someone's gonna flame me for that and say, you don't know what you're talking about, you're an idiot! But if you play over the octave, like if you're on the 12th fret and you play above the 24th fret, that'll give you an octave. And that's like a really easy way to practice it, is to pick a pattern. And let's say it's, 10th fret, 11th fret, 12th fret. Then you would play, 20th fret, 23rd, 24th of the octave. Obviously, you might want to start playing it slow, but because once you can get them to ring out at all, it's super easy to move them around. You just have to figure out where the nodes are. All right, that's it for today. I had a very wonderful time. I hope you guys did too. Check out the Bandcamp. It is linked in my bio. Also, I got a bunch of stuff under the band name Morel Compass on Spotify, Apple Music. We have a YouTube channel. It's called Morel Compass TV. Check us out. Love you guys. See ya.